Hi again. My name's not John Connor, but it's very similar. If you saw it come through smoke, you might say it looks like John Connor. I made a lot of videos about people abusing, and they're called indulgences, abusing the temple and the church and angels, basically abusing angels because angels are very nice. Another way naive people with autism are very vulnerable and they're very nice. Angels are, I'd say, even worse. You know what I mean? Because we're on Earth. They're very kind of naive and friendly. So angels can be very easily. So we have this thing called AI. We think it's artificial intelligence, which is a rather profane thing to call it, because it's more like angelic interference, and people are screwing with angels and stuff. This originates back in the Bible because there's a whole big washout. Everybody on the face of the earth was destroyed for messing with heaven too much. Noah was left over, kind of thing, and he's lying around lonely because there's nobody left, like, and he starts accidentally fornicating with angels again. His son Shem, and this is where, because he was so damn lonely, and this is where the word Shem comes from, because after wiping the whole world entirely clean, then like the first thing that happens again is like, oh my god. So that's where the word Shem comes from, Shem or Shemites. Shemite is a word that's kind of not exactly derived from, because it was accidental. Accidental when that happened. He was just really lonely and really drunk, and washed up. But this is where the word shame comes from, yeah, and Shemite comes from. So, like when people say anti-Semitism, they're kind of talking about this, where Semitism isn't really a thing. It's like, yeah. Anyway, if you know about it, it's probably called Semitism or something. Well, Shemitism is like accidental problem. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, yeah, but so you angelic, and I accidentally made. Well, I didn't accidentally, but I made a lot of videos talking about this in Grammy awards and things, and Rick Rubin, and I don't know. So now Skynet has gone global, as in the fact that AI has been globally revealed, and it's not something new. Also, there's going to be a lot of water laundered, a lot of money laundered and invested and thrown into AI productions that you don't have. These things are technically freer than air, but more valuable than all the water in the universe or all the hydrogen in the universe easily. So they're weird and sensitive in that way. They're airy and free, very airy and free, but very costly and very profane in certain ways. Things they're not supposed to see and things they're not supposed to know about. So if you consider the amount of AI in the world, AI generated stuff, and it's angelic interference. It's using heaven. It's like saying, like, heaven, if you could do this, what would you do? And heaven just does it like that in 0.00038 seconds. And we're like, oh, awesome. But then we start toying with it and poking it and utilizing it. And it's like, heaven's like, stop messing with heaven. So it's more like angelic interference. And the more of it you put out there, it's going to be bad. Like, you don't really want to watch it. I know you have, like, Citizen Kane was probably even made with AI. That's where you get Grammys for, kids, your good looks. This is the best movie you would make, and it just makes it in a second. This is the best movie you would ever make. And it's like Harry Potter, when you're looking at that mirror, or on Etsy, or on Pinterest, or these kind of things, and you're just looking in the Harry Potter mirror, and you see Ron, and he's like, God, I look good, man. I could be the Quidditch captain if I tried hard enough. Oh man, look, I could be the Quidditch captain on head boy if you tried hard enough. But people that sit around looking at the mirror all day aren't out skateboarding, are they? You're not out exactly hair costing. It's really good costing, It's really good to let you know the things you can do. Yeah. Breaking Costin's balls. So I'm breaking Andy's balls, you know what I mean? I'm messing with you. Don't make a mockery of my skate school, Andy Anderson. Don't come around here and trash my boys. Yeah, Holt had to destroy him there, didn't he? Sorry, anyway, where was I? Last topic, yeah, John Connor, yeah. So, yeah, AI and F-16s now. And this is the first thing they kind of do with it, really, when it's become globalized. Like, well, we can just put an angels in robots, and they are absolute perfect. Oh, you remember not forget the point that there's a lot of money being pointlessly cycled and laundered and pumped into things that are, well, you couldn't say free, but you're not supposed to take from them. They're very natural things. So there's a whole lot of money being pumped and dumped into these innovations. I saw a video about it the other day, and these people that don't have these access to these profane wells are pumping millions into catching up. Um, but anyway, you put it into killing machines. That's what you would do. And being a human, that's what you do. You, like, question the inevitable coward momentum of your species, but you will necessarily put it into killing machines. Again, Terminator, John Connor. And yeah. So I reckon at the moment that Russia were actually being suckered. Yeah, I think Russia have been led to think that Russia were really big, really mighty, and really strong, and had really cool hypersonic missiles, and were really pushing it, but they really bled Russia to see what they had, and bled and bled and bled and bled and bled. And now I'm fairly certain they're just like, okay, unleash the AI. And this is why Israel had these tanks and things. They were just they're just robot tanks, and they're just exterminating Gaza with robot tanks and AI tanks. And then Zelensky wanted the AI tanks, and it's like, why can't we get the AI tanks? And it's like, you know what? Let's do it. And I think it's not even AI tanks, but actually just like in Terminator, when they're flying over in those gunships, and they just wipe a big laser. They just use a big laser and just wipe everything out. That's where like technology has gotten. Like, warfare has gotten too easy, so easy that it's too easy, and they all want to do the old warfare. Send 30 rockets out to there, and they all want to be cowboys again. But nowadays it's just like, no, you just put this drone, and the drone just flies over and just places laser beam or laser wall goes whoop 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 whoop, and just kills everything in its path. And that exists. And just send these whoop whoop big blue lasers going whoop 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 and killing any organic life form in its path. Like, it's too easy now, it's too boring. But then there are going to be people that actually will sit around and press that button and say, right, time for that, just do that. So yeah, advances in Russia or something like that, or places just being wiped, defugate out. Yeah, that's going to happen. Wars have gotten too easy, and they're going to start cracking these things out. So I reckon they're just bleeding Russia for the entire time, and then yeah, and they're just going to use that thing. Russia probably have the same thing, like the too easy stuff. Oh yeah, we could easily just, not even nukes, we could easily just, they could do anything. They can change the entire global chemical compound. Yeah, they could easily, like, it's something you can turn into laughing gas. You know what I mean? You could turn the entire world into laughing gas and exterminate the entire Earth, and we'd all just laugh to death. Very, very easily and very cost effectively. And that's what you want to think about when you're exterminating the entire world, is about all the money that's left over when you're the only person left on Earth. Very cost effective methods, yes. Um, what I'm saying, oh yes, your self-determined extinction is upon you. And my name's kind of like John Connor. They're going to hide me around with one of my childhood friends off in the mountains and tell us we need to have kids to save the world. And I'd be like, no, celibate. Oh, so sorry, world. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Completion of it. I don't know where this is going, but yeah, just to maybe let the world know they're going to that stage now where they're just using those whoop, kill everything, whoop, 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 kill everything. Because they've used up all the rockets, God, 30 rockets and Mars, and they used up all that, and they're just going, yeah, they just fucking exterminate. I was a terminate. I'm gonna get drunk and play guitar.